You sit there wondering what the next task will be, wondering what the fuck to write on the to-do list. It's not as simple as it seems. You know, you're told growing up, make a to-do list, have things to accomplish, check them off, simple things like that. Now, I'm personally, this is something that I'm struggling with right now. Right now, I'm currently studying for my real estate exam. I'm gonna be licensed in Kentucky here soon once I pass the exam. So it's been kind of stressful figuring out what I need to study. And look, before I'm gonna make a whole series of videos of the journey with my real estate career. But before that interest sparked in me, I was really, I was on the path that was programmed by my parents and society. And the path was to follow what everyone else is doing. And what was everyone else doing in my community, my town where I lived, in my matrix of my mind that I believe was reality? What most people are told to do is go to school, follow these steps. So in my case is, do good in high school, or go to this high school called Manual High School. I went to Mazik Middle School, then went to Manual. No, I didn't go to Manual. I wanted to go to Manual because my parents were like, you should go here. I was an okay student in middle school, but my letters of recommendations weren't that great. I, was class clowning around a lot. I was, there was a time where I illegally slid a chair across the room, but some might say it was thrown. Be involved with my friends accidentally tripping the French teacher over. The Haitian French teacher. She was great. I forget her name. I think her name was Miss White, maybe? I don't know. This is back Mazik Middle School. I did not get into Manual High School, which is a prestigious high school in the town I live in, Louisville, Kentucky. But I did go to Eastern. There was a time when I got the letters of denial from that high school that my parents wanted me to go to. And I got really depressed, and I sat in my room on the desk looking at, stuff I've studied for the ACT. I did horrible. I got a 20, eventually I'd gotten a 24 on my ACT. ACT is similar to SAT. I have hated exams my whole life. That's why I'm kind of, more nervous to take this real estate course exam, even though I'm interested in this subject more than I have been interested in bodily functions, physiology, anatomy. That stuff is interesting, but there's only so much you can learn. And okay, how much of me learning how these antibodies, antigens, blood white, whatever, all of these specific terms that might get disproven in 10 years. Doctors didn't wash their fucking hands. Can you believe that? There was a time back in the day when doctors would look down on another doctor, was actually ostracized. That doctor who encouraged people to wash their hands before before a woman is giving birth, wash your damn hands. This guy said one simple thing and got ostracized, kicked out, canceled, basically. Can you imagine that? Now, I mean, it's ridiculous if you don't wash your hands. You are looked at weirdly if you are in a club, in a men's bathroom, and you take a piss and you're washing your hands and you just see someone just walk out. Like, what the fuck, man? And there's been times where I haven't washed my hands. It's been late at night, this and that. There's been times. Is the door open? Did I even lock the door? I have a bad habit of leaving the door open. How funny would it be if I'm making a video here on my girlfriend's apartment and someone just bursts through the door? This SWAT team, like I'm on live and someone just swats me live. How funny would that be? But I might even go live eventually. I don't really know how to use the live just features. I'm going to learn it, and if you guys want me to go live, let me know in the comments below, and you can actually talk to me one-on-one, and I can interact with you and get more of a deeper understanding of what you're feeling, what you're going through, and how some of the shit that I've been through and the journey that I'm doing right now, that I'm in, is relatable to what the fuck you're going through. And so I didn't get to the high school I was told to go to, and I still was listening to, okay, I'm going to go finish the high school, and then go to U of L, college, and keep doing this pre-med. Why did I want to be a doctor? Why did I want to listen to what my parents said. Okay, first thing is stability. You realize that with certain careers there's stability, and there's like, okay, you can tell people that my son's a doctor, or my son's this and that, and I get it. I get all of it. I understand it, but I don't think you should have kids for you to want your kids to fulfill your dreams. You shouldn't have kids and put the pressure of, okay, you have to make the family set for life, which I get. Sometimes responsibilities are put on certain people because they're able to accomplish it, and other people maybe my parents or your parents or anyone's parents who are pushing your kids to do something because it's a way they can live out their lives and live their lives, I guess, through you. And that's a mistake that I don't want to do. So I'm gonna make sure before we have kids, everything will be set so that if they want to play with their toys all day, they don't have to stress about doing well. They're going to be raised to do well in school, to accomplish things, but everything will be set in a way where they're not stressing like, damn. Thankfully, I've never had to stress. I've been middle class most of my life, and parents are doing better now, but I've never had to stress for food, wonder if there's going to be dinner, wonder if I'm taking lunch to school. These stresses that a lot of people I know face, I haven't faced, but I know I've seen what that might feel like. And everyone has their own struggles. Multi-millionaire family, their kids will have their own struggles. The people you think that, okay, once I get that girlfriend, once I get that perfect wife, my life is gonna be so great. Once I'm driving in that car, pulling up to the nice house, everyone sees me in it, I'll feel this internal peace. You think that once you accomplish your engineering degree, medical degree, law degree, which is a great accomplishment, you should achieve and strive for that if that's what you want to do, and not because it makes a good money. There's other things you can do that makes the same money or more, or way more. There's some things that if you're really in, if you just want to go in for the money, there's way other things you can do. Do not waste your mental health in a career that is capped, which you know what I mean. Don't do it for the money. I changed why I wanted to do things. That's why my motivation right now, it feels weird. It feels like some days I'm so motivated to do things. And, moving back home, changing career paths the past couple years, and really figuring myself out, going through this breakup, addiction, a lot of stuff. Thankfully I suffered these learning experience at a younger age, and not when I'm 40 years old and, I've made some money and then I blow it all because I'm addicted to something that I didn't take care of at a younger age. So I think everything happens at a perfect time and at a perfect stage of your life, so you can learn whatever you need to learn. I'm gonna go live one day, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And if you want to join the more, what is it called, like a school community type thing, let me know about that too. If you're watching this right now, I'm gonna have my email in the description below. Send me an email and then I'll send you a link that will allow you to join our community. Thank you. I love you.